Kids get parachutes.
No, we're doing it now for everyone, that's it. It says on the back there as you come in.
That's the aircraft. My dad.
They used to be seagulls.
Oh, sorry, love. Sorry.
Oh my god. Whoa. Look at the emergency exit. Look what that used to be like. Oh my god.
Right, this is 1st of September. It's Charles' birthday. Oh, it's near enough. It's 1st of September, isn't it?
No.
Oh, well, it's near enough.
It's quite low hours as well. We've not done all that, it's just on low hours.
From about 500 feet in murky weather, so we haven't got any chance really. Sky Shout on the back there, as you can see, just hanging off the edge on the left. And those fins are movable as well in concert with the torque pedals, which gives the aircraft the manoeuvrability that it has. Hurricane pilot, Squadron Leader A. Piper, DFC, and guest, Air Gunner Blenins. Squadron Leader P. Patton, 64 Squadron, and Beth, and guest, Spitfire. Landing light on. That using the Admiral's barge, which was painted apple green at Lyon Solent. There we are. It's now furnishing the students of the Royal Air Force for primary flying training. Built in fact in Germany. It's basically a plastic aeroplane. I say plastic aeroplane, it's manned.
And the Fokker triplane taking off. And I'm afraid it's been sold. It's going to live in Yorkshire. So our little Yonkers is the new job. It's an armoured ground attack aeroplane, heavily armed with 3 machine guns, 2 synchronised to fire through the propeller and 1 manned by the rear gunner for protecting the tail. It was... He's right on his tail. Gaining height is the SE5. And over to the right, the Fokker. The Junker's breaking away. Right on his tail now. Is that smoke?
That actually's got a Clerget engine in it, isn't it? Yeah, it has. And 208 Squadron report, ladies and gentlemen. The aeroplane in typical show trim. 208. This is the aircraft, of course, based normally. There we are, bringing the aircraft through inverted. Around 5,000 pounds thrust. Climbing for his 1,500 feet over the build-up area and derrying round a manoeuvre named after the Havilland test pilot John Derry back in the 50s. Now down the display line, rolling the aeroplane for your inspection. A very, very successful... here's a good one for the camera. Pushing round now. And back online. A beautiful precision rolling past. Low and slow at the moment. Just keeping the power on to keep the aeroplane on station. Practically 90 degrees of bank. Straight up through the fine weather hole there. Sun glinting off the superb gloss black finish, high vis finish funnily enough. And bang on the line, I think that's a superb display. In the Heritage Aviation Hawker Hunter. Very colourful machine, good for the camera. Air brakes out of the back, slowing the aeroplane down. Pulling the aeroplane around very tightly there. Very experienced pilot, a test pilot, ex-Royal Navy, ex-Sea Vixens. Those two bulges you can see just underneath the cockpit on the bottom of the fuselage were into the Hunter. What a super picture. All you need is the wedge to buy your share and pay the cost.
Here you come.
So Jonathan coming in for a low approach. Flying a superb display, keeping the airplane almost within the airfield perimeter. The airplane known as Misdemeanor, by the way. What a colour scheme. Regrettably, we couldn't land the aircraft here. The runway's too short, although the aircraft does have a braking parachute streamer, which you would normally use on the shorter runways. It is just too short to get him in here. There we go. Here's a good one for the camera. Little touch of flap there for low speed manoeuvring. Neville Duke, of course, still with us and has visited us here at Shoreham in the recent past years. Jonathan Whaley, as I was saying, an ex-naval pilot, Sea Vixens, Buccaneers, and a Hunter specialist. Pushing a bit on the stick forward to keep the aircraft nose up. Making full use of the available airspace, but keeping it tight. And of course the Hunter itself. Very much enjoyed by the pilots that flew it. From the original marks, the early marks. F4s, F6s, FGA-9s, fighter ground attack. A real pilot's aeroplane, this one. Radial chunky away in the front there. Antique biplane flying. Training of crews for what became eventually the Luftwaffe. Oh yes.